I'm going to touch a little bit on the most awkward scene in the film.
Ooh, which one? There's so many awkward scenes in the film.
I'll refer to it as the cantaloupe scene.
I remember there being a cantaloupe in the movie. Yes.
Um, so was that like I talked to Emily a little bit about it,
Okay.
and I wanted to know your experience of that. Was that hard to do on camera? Apparently, she said everybody was like dying of laughter that day. So, were there multiple takes on that?
So that was always the centerpiece of the movie, as far as I was concerned. I really was excited about the idea of this scene. I hadn't. I don't think we've seen. I haven't seen. I'm a cinephile. I've seen millions of movies. I've not seen an instructive scene like that yet, and I'm thinking, why not? This is A, it's sexy. B, it happens, it's real, and C, it's hilarious. Why have we not seen this? And so that became the centerpiece. Now, you should know this, that in the script it was a peach. We were shooting in Winnipeg in December. And our props guy spent weeks trying to find us. And finally, a couple days before the scene, he was like, look, guys, I've been all up and down this town, grocery stores, markets, Asians. There is no peach in Winnipeg. There isn't a single peach in town. What do you want to do? And so he basically did a buffet table of various vaginally like looking fruits one day. And at lunch, we called cut wrap for lunch. And Sean, the director, and I, we walked in and we had this like display of halved fruit, and we were like, okay, which one looks that kumquat. No, I don't know. I think it was a kumquat. I just wanted to say kumquat. Pear. That looks pretty. And we saw the cantaloupe, and I was like, the cantaloupe, I can really get in there. There's a lot of room to play. So it was by default that it was a cantaloupe, and now that's the image on the poster, and that. So the cantaloupe thing is. I've had people in my life, friends and family, say they'll never eat cantaloupe again after seeing me do that.
Or more.
Yeah, that's right. So the scene itself, because it was so funny to the cast, to the crew, became it wasn't awkward for Emily and I, and it was late in the shoot, so we were very comfortable with each other. We both got the scene. We both understood what the nature of it was, and we were both very committed to it. We found a great trick to make the actual act look completely real, to the point that I hope when you watch it, you
Yeah, I was concerned.
yeah, you should be. You should. That's the
Like
goal.
what?
You should look at that and go like, there is no way they're doing that. That's real.
Yeah.
He's in there. I'm not. I don't know if she gave up her secrets, but
Big band-aids.
oh, she told you. Yeah, amazing tip, by the way, for cunnilingus scenes. It's incredible. And because they're thick, but thin too. It's weird, and they're medicinal, so it feels very like doctorly. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, it was
Magic of movies.
the magic of it. So it was fun. It was actually one of the more fun days on set. I think we really enjoyed ourselves. We really let ourselves go, and I think that comes across when you watch it. And I'm very proud of that scene. I think most of all the scenes, that's the one I'm most proud of. My wife, not so much. But no, she's cool.
I think you just mentioning about that and saying about how My Awkward Sexual Adventure is more commercial. How do you think where do you think that will go at this point? Like, are we going to have a theatrical release? Like, is that something? Because I'd hate to feel like it was censored, because it is a very it does reach across multiple audiences. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. No, and we've been very lucky. So we will have a theatrical release. What's really been exciting is that in the last month or two, since TIFF, we have sold the remake rights, or we're in negotiations to sell the remake rights to various countries, which is something I never dreamed of in a million years.
Yeah.
We have producers from 3 different countries have contacted us and made us offers, said we want to remake your movie, as a Korean film. So it's My Awkward Sexual Adventure, Korea style.
Yeah.
France is another country that wants to do it. And so when you say, not wanting it to be censored, I'm shocked by how universal the story seems to be resonating universally, that there are other producers in other countries that say this is a movie that will resonate with our audiences as well. Never imagined that.
Especially the French, because aren't they all like suave and stuff?
Well, it's interesting that there is no sex comedy genre in French cinema.
French farce?
So, but that's not sex comedy. This producer who's been pursuing the movie, really experienced and amazing. She said that it's not a genre there, and she wants to create that. She wants to sort of start it. And we won the People's Choice Award in Calgary.
Yeah.
Which is mental.
Yeah.
There's 170 movies or something at the Calgary Film Festival. We get chosen. We tie with the movie called Rebelle, which is Canada's Oscar choice. Very, very serious kind of war picture, tied with cantaloupe vagina semen jokes. I mean, so there's something going on. Audiences are liking it.